Action. All right, what up, my people? Is J to the O to the Y to the BANKS, and I'm here with my friend. I would say, even though there's comma in the friendship, but yeah, she's a sweet soul, and I want us to meet her. Can you just tell us one or two things about you?
Let's see. I am everyday, although I would prefer to be called Zavara, but not everybody wants to do that. But like, yeah, everyday.
So, for the purpose of this interview, what do you want me to call you?
Please, so you don't murder my name. Just call me everyday, because if I say call me Zavara
All right,
now.
all right, all right. It will be. You're already giving us. Let me not say the word that came to. Let me not say the word that came to my mind. But would you like to hear it?
Sure.
You're a psychologist now. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't want to say it. Like, you know, when two things are in one person. But don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry,
Well
don't worry.
done, well done. I felt
Don't
that.
worry. Okay, no, now. That's just what came to my mind
I hear you.
when you said two names, but it's cool.
No, if there's a name I would prefer to be called, but not everybody gets it, or like not everybody can pronounce it.
Yeah, now you find trouble. You went to look for a hard name. I mean, you go to be a hard name. Even me, that name, I never get used to that. But
It's simple, very simple.
so you.
How is it not simple? It's like
don't worry about the name.
Okay.
You have allowed me to call you Igwe, so it will be. Yeah, I see you in class and in the faculty, and the first question I'd like to ask you today is: you are dressed the same way almost every day. Yes, can you just tell us the idea behind how you look? Because right now you're not looking like a girl.
I don't think I'm dressed the same way every day.
I'm not saying the same clothes.
I know, but I don't think I'm dressed the same.
Your shirts are always here, and they always cover they cover your neck. You don't like. I'm not trying to say you're not revealing, like you're not showing your body, but I think you're hiding your sexuality. Can you just tell us why that is?
Does your dressing connote your sexuality?
Yeah, I think for a girl should look girly.
Oh, so you're trying to say
and attractive, yeah.
I don't look attractive, though.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I felt that, okay.
No, hold on. You're putting words in my mouth. I'm not saying you don't look attractive, but at least you know now.
I don't look feminine.
Exactly. You don't look feminine. Can you explain that scenario?
I don't think it requires any explanation. I just don't dress feminine.
You just don't dress feminine?
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable in feminine clothes.
You don't feel comfortable in feminine clothes. But you are feminine.
Hey! I don't know your definition of femininity, but like,
okay.
I just dress the way I feel comfortable, and the way I feel comfortable are mostly in men's clothing.
Wow.
And I don't know if I'll describe myself as a feminine person.
Okay, but let me also ask you. You seem too covered up. Do you think it's wrong when ladies dress and reveal? I'm not saying indecent dressing. I'm not.
And show skin, basically.
Exactly.
No, not at all. It's good for the eyes.
Okay, you don't want to.
No.
Okay, basically, are you against girls dressing and showing? I'm not saying indecent dressing, like I said, but at least like a nikah or.
I am not against
something.
It. I am not against it. In fact, I fully support it. Go ahead.
But you just don't want to do it.
I don't do it. I don't feel comfortable in it. It's not my idea of dressing for me.
Okay, do you think that dressing like this, do guys come around you, try to talk to you? I mean, do guys approach you dressed like this? Do you think it affects your approachability? Let me put it that way.
For guys?
Yeah, for guys.
Yes.
And does it not bother you?
No.
It doesn't?
That they don't approach me as much?
Okay, do guys approach you? Let me start from there.
The ones that have to spend their head, yes.
So a guy that approaches you is unwell. That's what you just said.
From your mouth to God's ears. No, I'm just saying that there are certain people that still approach me even though I don't just.
You are saying people that like this kind of you.
I don't know why they approach me if they don't like it. Or yes, there are people who.
No, but from your own experience, are there people who like girls like this? Because I don't like girls like this.
I think I'm
not saying that there's anything wrong with you, but I think you're too. Let's not go there.
Okay.
Let's not go there. But from your experience, you're telling me that there are certain people that like girls like this, right?
Yeah, there are like a couple of people that do.
a couple of people that do.
There are not so much too, but there are some people that actually are fascinated by it.
And you've met them.
Yes.
Have you been with any of them?
No.
Okay. All right. Now, can you just throw more light on this topic where people let me not use.
I feel like if you are treading carefully with your words around.
Yes, actually, I am. I am, because I don't want to sound. I don't want to go over. I don't want to go over the edge. You know, perspectives differ. But I wanted to use the word irregular, and then I discovered that no, it's not really irregular, because it's regular to some people. In fact, it's not regular to me. But my point is, do you think that there should be different kinds of sexuality?
Do I think that there should be different kinds of sexuality?
That is sexuality that don't look feminine. I mean, for ladies. Because this is a personality. It's not just about sexuality, it's a personality. Because for you, it's not just about your dressing, it's about your orientation, your movements, your coordinations. They are not girly.
Should I start talking?
No, but girls do.
Okay.
Some girls are even taught how to walk. You know that?
Yeah, actually. So I'm trying to get a hold of your question.
Okay, so my question is, do you think that there should be more than one sexuality for a lady? Do you think a lady should have a sexuality that looks like a guy? Apart from you now, I'm just saying, do you think it's your opinion that people can do it if they want to do it?
Yes, actually. In my opinion.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just don't feel like you have to be boxed up. I don't believe in the whole taking certain societal norms and boxes. If you want to be less than feminine, be less than feminine. As long as you're comfortable, like I don't know how to put it. You should put you first. Whatever makes you feel at ease.
Yeah.
You don't have to basically tick everybody's boxes. You're the one wearing the clothes, Abby. You're the one walking the way you want to walk.
Yeah.
You're the one that's going to carry your leg up and down. So whatever comes naturally to you.
Wow. But do you believe in this feminist ideology that's making a lot of wave right now?
You will have to explain better.
Where people, some girls believe they don't have to be submissive, that they have equal rights with men. Do you also think that women have equal rights with men?
If we're being realistic, I don't think women have equal rights as men. I think they want to have equal rights as men.
Okay. Is that your perspective? Your opinion is that women don't have equal rights with men?
It's not my opinion. It's just me being realistic in the world.
I want your own opinion.
My own opinion is me being realistic. Women don't have equal.
No, don't
rights.
be realistic. I want your opinion.
That means you're asking me if I think women should have equal rights as men. It's tricky.
How?
It's tricky because I believe that men and women have their strengths and weaknesses. So I believe in equity, not equality.
Okay.
Equity in the sense that the strengths of women should be allowed to be expressed as much as the strengths of men should be allowed to be expressed. There are things that women excel greatly at that men don't. So if we're talking about equity, I believe in equal opportunities for each of the different genders to excel at what they do best. They should be offered. If I'm good at planting cassava and somebody is good at planting maize, I am hoping those things are different. Maize is not the same as cassava.
Yeah.
I believe that I should be given a shop in the market alongside that person. If that person is selling maize and I'm selling cassava, we're not cultivating the same things. Different. Our strengths are different, but we're given the same opportunities to express those strengths. So I don't think I'm vying for equality as much as I'm vying for equity, because the realistic part of my brain will tell me that we are very different. Like the genders are different and they excel at different aspects. So equality, equity, it's tricky.
It's tricky, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's come to your social life. How has it been? Would you say, okay, let me ask you straight. Are you in any relationship?
Nope.
Have you been in any relationship?
Nope. I'm sorry, what's the definition of a relationship? What would be your definition?
Like, it looks like I have to define everything when I'm talking to you.
Yeah, because what I think in my head is probably different from you. So like,
I get. Now, have you had to date someone?
Exclusively?
I don't get.
Like, what's the definition of dating? Like,
Oh God.
oh,
Like I'm defining everything. Maybe I have a call with dictionary. Like you know what I'm saying
for
now?
nobody, for nobody. But like, your definition of dating, like boyfriend and girlfriend. Oh
Yeah.
no, apart from that, like exclusively dating one person.
Yeah. I just want to know a little about your social life. And I want to see if there's a connection to that social life and your seemingly less feminine look.
I am not an I don't know, I'm not an exclusive person. Let's just put it like that.
Okay.
Probably that's
So
it.
invariably you've not been in any relationship.
According to what you guys define it as, no, I'm not.
And would you say that's because of who you are or how you look? Would you say that?
No,
Why? So why is that?
it's not because of how I look
Does it
or
not bother you
that.
that you've not been in any relationship and you're not in any relationship?
I don't have a shortage of people I want to be. I could be in a relationship with. Don't get it wrong. I don't have a shortage.
Are you in any kind of relationship with those people?
Sure, yes,
The kind that is okay by you, right?
yes,
But not the kind I'm talking about.
exactly.
Okay, I get. All right, I've heard your takes on the relationship, masculinity, and it's cool. I want to talk about something else about you. I think is also very controversial, and of course, it's religion.
Okay.
Do you believe in God?
No, I
Wait,
don't.
hold on. Before you answer that question, I need you to think deeply about it. I know we had this conversation before now,
I
but
just want to argue.
hold on. No, I don't want to argue, but I just want to remind you that we are all listening.
Okay.
Do you understand? You
Okay.
know what I mean by that, right?
Well, listen.
Do you understand what I mean by that?
No, I don't.
Like, I just want to remind you that we are all listening, and it's not just me and you now.
Okay.
Do you believe in God?
No.
I didn't hear you.
No.
Why is that?
I just don't.
Yeah, I'm not surprised because I know that you don't.
Okay.
But the fact that you didn't and you still do not is why I'm just laughing. But let me just pry into you a little bit. There should be at some point you decided to say, I can't do this anymore. I know you were born into a Christian home, right?
Yes, I was.
At what point did you say, I can't do this anymore?
I think growing up, I was always a curious child, and I was
It's like you're not a Christian. You don't just believe in the existence of
at first it
God.
started off with me breaking out from religion,
Okay, you broke out from all religions.
all of them,
Okay.
and then with time I discovered that it was the whole concept of religion that made me believe in the existence of a supernatural being called God,
Yeah.
and
Which you were born into, right?
I was born into a very very Christian home.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born into a very very Christian home, and I always felt out of place in the aspect of religion. It never felt like something that I could bask in or I could
You
thrive
grasp
in. Like it was always like I
from the
was there
beginning.
because I was supposed to be there.
Exactly.
So at the point where I was able to like break out of it, it also put some things into perspective. My belief in the existence of a God was because I was in a certain religion. And when I left or when I removed myself out of it, I didn't see any part of me that was left believing that there was a God. I don't know if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as I left, me leaving religion as a whole made me live the belief of a God. Yes, that's about it.
Okay, I'm with you. Okay, now you do not pray. You do not. Do you pray?
No, I don't.
And what's fascinating is, so I tend to, I would be afraid of people who don't believe that there is a God.
Okay.
But I notice that you're not dangerous. You don't believe in doing terrible things.
No, I don't.
For some people who think there's no God, they might just do what they like. But I know that's not you.
Okay.
So don't you think there's still a part of you that believes in God? Just that
No.
you're yet to acknowledge it.
No. Whatever I am operating on is on the basis of morality, humanity, basic humanity. Not because I believe there is a God or because I believe there is a higher consequence of any of my action. I operate basically on morality. I think of people's perspective when I act. whatever I do, is it going to impact on this person negatively? It's going to hurt this person. I'm a human. I will do what I want others to do to me. So I don't operate on the basis that whatever I'm acting on is because I believe in God. I just operate on morality. I act to it's not every time, because we're humans, we're not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
perfect. But like you act to people the way you would love people to act towards you. It's basic humanity.
So you believe humanity should be guided by morality,
Yes.
that we already know what is good.
Yes.
And your convictions, are they stronger because even people who tend to believe in God have less morality?
Yes. So
Does it
people
make your conviction stronger?
actually yes. People there are certain people that believe in God that unconsciously they have a higher moral compass. But they do this thing where it's like they focus on the wrongdoings of others rather than theirs. Since they have a higher moral compass, they believe they know what is inherently good and bad, and they tend to just judge people based on that. And it's almost like they themselves they take a back seat, like point at people, not at yourself. So yes, my conviction. You don't have to believe in God to be upright or like to be a human. So, yeah.
Do you think this perspective about God could change? Do you
Um,
think it could change?
Change is constant. I keep saying
Okay.
it, even with my friends. We've had discussions like this. Change is constant. If at some point I saw things in my life that made me break out of religion and leave the belief of a God. If at some point something happens in my life and it causes me to see the existence of a God, I would not totally close myself up to it. But yeah, that's it as of right now. No.
Okay. So do you also believe that your approach to how you dress can also change? You just said change is constant.
Yes.
So do you think that you might actually be different, more feminine in the future?
Been there, done that.
You say?
Been there, done that.
I didn't get that.
In the sense that I grew up wearing feminine clothes. Like it was mandatory.
Yeah, but you said change is constant, right?
Yeah, so this is a change.
Could there be another change?
I don't know. I don't see myself.
But you said it's constant.
It is constant.
So
If it happens, it happens.
there could be
If I
another
if I
change,
see
right?
reason to become comfortable, which I don't I don't see it happening. But if I see
Just that
reasons,
it's constant.
it is.
So there could be change. I'm not talking about dressing per se, your perspectives.
So my perspectives could change, but yeah, let's just say they could change.
It could change.
I mean, everybody's perspective could change. You could see reasons as to why your perspective is supposed to change.
Yeah, I do believe your perspective will change. I do believe.
I believe your perspective will change too, Raji. Since everybody's perspective is changing,
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible for my perspective to change. Accept.
it is possible, but not likely for
But
mine
I
to
also
change.
believe that your perspective will change, especially when it comes to how you view your, I don't want to say sexuality, but how you view issues that concern sexuality and also God and religion.
Most likely not. For sure.
Yeah, most likely not, but we've already said that window is open, right? I'm the man for the job. Thank you very much. It's been really exciting having this conversation with you, and I'm looking forward to having further conversations with you
There's
on this
food, yes.
topic. And
There's food, yes.
there's water on this topic and on other issues.
Sure thing.
Thank you. All right, so viewers, don't forget to subscribe and share, comment. Thank you very much.
Ciao.